Good afternoon, everyone. So today we will tackle all about basketball. So history of basketball. So basketball was invented by James Naismith in Springfield, Massachusetts. So, si James Naismith kuno siya kunoan sinataon niya ka-invent ng basketball. Gi-invent niya sa Springfield, Massachusetts. The year was 1991. So, ang basketball kuno is invent siya ng 1991. And the story goes, Naismith was asked to come up with an indoor game that offered fewer injuries than classic American gridiron football. So, si Naismith kuno is itarapon siya ng task o as siya na maghinang siya ng indoor game na gamay na kunoan sa masamad bitaw yung fewer injuries. So Naismith he came up with a 9-on-9 game that involved shooting a ball into a pitch basket. So amo yung kuman yon basketball na ginaduan ng mga lalaki kuman na i-shoot nila ang bola sa basket.
This is basketball equipment. The only essential equipment in a basketball game is the ball and the court. A flat rectangular surface with baskets and at opposite ends. So, kakita na niyo dun sa court amoy dun flat surface tapos rectangular surface with baskets in the opposite side. So, what talking about by basket can be sub. So, competitive levels requires the use of more equipment such as clocks, score sheets, scoreboards, alternating position arrows, and whistle-operated stop clock system. So, makita na yan nato sa pag makita kita ng basketball, yung bula, yung shot clock, yun dito, yaon sa board, makita mo sa board ko na ang time, tapos ganito sa kilid na side is ganito mo makita ang score.
So, next we have basic skills. First, we have dribbling and shooting. So first, dribbling. Dribbling is an important skill for all basketball players. This skill will allow you to move up and down the court, maneuver past defenders, and execute plays. Proper dribbling requires ball handling skills and knowledge of how to spread your fingers for ball control. It also best if you know how to dribble equally well with both hands. So in basketball, dribbling is important talaga. Kaya hindi mo kaya sa pag-dribble sa good is sa basketball ang pinakaagad ang dribbling kay kung di ka kayo mo dribble, useless mo pagkahibo sa basketball kung di ka kayo mo dribble, kung shooting na ka. So, kinahanglan ganun yun. So, kinahanglan sa basketball player is magad mo dribble. Then next, we have shooting. In order to score points in basketball, you need to shoot the ball into the hoop. This requires the ability to properly hold and throw the ball into the air toward the basketball while avoiding defenders. A proper shoot requires precise aiming, arm extension, and lift from the legs. There are different types of shoots you need to learn, including jump shots, layup, and free throws. So sa shooting sa shooting dikit sa mahimo ng basketball is waray shooting. So and sa pag-shoot kay ng bola is may proper kay ng paggamit ng bola bitaw. So makita niyo sa una kay dawilan nga din. Yaon, di ko ano tapos ano kuno sige is palaong na to sa kuan kibalik an iyo ini dito sa lato tapos ano kamot kibalik gapalaong bitaw tapos an ato ini kung kaliwanhon taw is amoy ning ilaong nato kibalik idiretso tapos ang ini nato amoy ning magalalay kibalik sa pagkuan nimo kibalik ilaong mo din ba tapos basa mo na yon. Damo isab sa shooting isab damo makuha nato na amo itong gilang lagi na jump shot ang itong mula ang paglakso kibali ang hindi law nila jump shot. So doon nato ang layups ang itong magmundagan dito na kibali ila ang dati tulo sa lay. And ang free throws ang itong wala palagi na sa mag-rebound. Next, we have running. Running is a big part of basketball. In a full court game, you will find yourself running back and forth as the game quickly transitions between offense and defense. When you have the ball, running will help you to avoid defenders and get to the basket quicker. On defense, you will find yourself needing to run after the opponent, especially during fast breaks. Sa running is isa big part sa basketball gayud kay labi na sa kung sa paghimunan sa pag-defend sa iyo ring sa pag-defend dun sa ring ng iyo kalaban pinaka-importante gid ang running labi na gid sa naman ang iba ng mga basketball player is mag-jogging gid sila pahangin kay amo gid pinaka-kuan gid sa mga basketball player sa pag-defend o sa offense. Next, we have passing. Passing is another skill that when mastered that can help you become a complete basketball player. Basketball is a team sport that involves finding a teammate who is open for a shot. The ability to pass the ball to this player can make the difference between scoring and not scoring. Really great passers are an important part of basketball team and usually the ones who sit up and scoring plays. So sa passing, pinakakuha sa passing is ang uno or ang point guard nila. Ang point guard is amo yan magdahin ng bula, amo yan magkuha na ibitan maghimo ng plays sa mga kaibanan niya. Amo sabihan siyang pinakabagtik mo pasa kay amo yan maghimo lagi ng plays para yon ipapasa niya sa mga tao dito na wala gabantay halos or open o yan para makashot. Parihanan niya di. How done yet to? Last one, we have jumping. Jumping is another skill that can define how good basketball player is. Jumping is involved in offense during jump ball in the beginning, while taking a shots and sometimes while trying to catch a pass. On defensive, you will need the ability to jump when trying to block a shot or a pass. Being able to out jump your opponent for rebound also is important. So sa jumping, yaw nga to ang rebound o ang itong gitawag nato pagtapal or pag-block dito sa ato kalaban. Isa sa pinaka-importante gayud na kuan an sa mga kuan yan sa mga center o ginatawag nato sa mga tag-as bitaw ng mga tao. Amayan mas importante sa ilang jumping kay sila tibalin mag-rebound sa ilaw.
Each team have maximized 5 players in a court at any one time. Substitution can be made as many times as they wish within the game. So, sa kada team, ang players gid na yaon na sa court is tag 5-5 na gayon. So, ang sud gid yaon sa game is 10 da kabok tanan. Tapos, ang substitution kay pwede ka mo sub bisan kapila basta yaon sa ano pa yun? Timingon bitaw niyo na yaon. Ano pa itag yaon? Yaon foul, yaon mo tiras siya sa free throw. Timingon niyo na pwede ka mo nga mo sub. Then the ball can only moves by either dribbling, bouncing the ball, or passing the ball. Once a player put 2 hands in the ball, not includes catching the ball, they cannot dribble or move the ball. Once a player ko magkuha na nan do kakamot sa bola, dili na yan niya i-dribble kay makakuha na siya double na ang tawag yaon. After the ball goes into team's half and they win possession back, the ball must then make it back over halfway in line within 10 seconds. If the ball fails to do so, that the fouls will be called and the ball will turn over. Each team has 24 seconds to at least shoot the basket. A shot continues either going to basket or hitting a rim on the basket. If after the shot is taken and the ball fails to go to the basket, then the shot clock is restarted for another 24 seconds. So kibali pag mutira ka mo sa ring, Ang pagputira ka mo sa ring, kung ano sabihan niya on. Nag-concert ng 24 seconds kay shot clock sa on. Pag mahurot iyo shot clock, pag di pa ka mo katira, automatic ang bola mahatag sa kalaban. Pag tira niyo na yon pa yung shot clock, tapos nakasod ka mo, then ang shot clock mo balik pagka 24 seconds. The team trying to score a basket is called the offense. Basta mo na yun. Them trying to prevent them from the scoring is called the defense. The defense must do all they can to stop the offense from scoring by either blocking or shooting or preventing a shot from being fired. So ang kalaban, mag-concrete sila na mo-defense sila sa inyo para dili ka mo kasod. Mangita sila ng paagi para makadepensa na para dili ka mo ka-score. So dapat kung gayon diyon, ano pa? Leak on gid ka mo. After each successful basket, the ball is then turned over to the opposition. Ano yan? Fouls committed throughout the game will be accumulated, and then when reaching a certain number will be eventually be awarded as a free throw. So pag ma-foul ka mo, tapos kibali mo tira ka mo, tapos min drive, tapos na-foul ka mo, may iyo yan free throw na makuha. A free throw involves one player from the offensive team, the player fouled, to take a shot on a post from the free throw line depending on where the foul was committed on the number free throw as a player gets.
Ano yung sa free throw? Sino yung pwede makashot na free throw? Kanya foul on?
Ang na-foul, subsab ang naka-foul. Pag na-touch ka, nakita ng referee na yung na-touch ka ng kalaban, may basta pag-usap ko, hawidan ka, basta hawidan ka ng kuhan.
Yung pero yung pugula.
Yan pa, yan kuya. Kuya, yan yung limang hawli mo.
Yan kibali, mo drive ang kuhan, kalaban, tapos sundan mo siya, makuha mo ang kamot, then mo biti, makuha ng kuhan na referee, makuha ka na foul. Points gapon yun. Violation isa in basketball including traveling, taking more the one step without bouncing the ball. Ang traveling ang may akong kibalik. Pag din ikaw makadribble tapos ginaganin mong bola, ang tawag yan traveling. Double dribble, picking the ball up, dribbling, stopping, then dribbling again with two hands. So ibalik, bola na eh. Pag anaon mong bola, double ang tawag yun. Kahit doha kakamot ang yung magituan. Diba na lahat ni mong buwan?
So, unong metric dapat?
Isa dapat. Tapos
Pwede siya makabalin na.
Pwede. Oh.
Once na makahawit na ka ng bola,
Once nakawit na ka ng bola, dapat
ipasa or i-shot.
or i-dribble. Na kinahanglan dili ka ma-double or ma-travel. Ano yan? Goaltending, a defensive player interferes with the ball traveling downward toward the basket. Ang goaltending yaon pag mutira ang kalaban din, yaon na sa kuan, yaon na ang bola yaon na sa ring, o sa taas ng ring, makuha na siya na goaltending. Pag makuha mo ang bola, o makuha mo ang bola, goaltending ng tawag yaon. Score yaon ng kalaban. Once the ball passes the halfway line, the offensive team cannot beat the ball back over the halfway line.
So the next one is officiating officials. So the number one is referees. So referees are the main officials of the game. They are the ones who are actually responsible for enforcing rules and regulations and calling fouls. and violations. The number of referees officiating a game depends on level play. So, depende kung ilan ang referee, pwedeng dalawa, pwedeng upat sila. Upat. Bale, itong isa, upat, bale is, itong dalawa, bakit ito? Kasi, alam niyo naman ang minutes ng laro ay 12 minutes tapos 1, 2, 3, 4 na quarters pa. Siyempre, bago ng replika katakbo.
Pwede isa lang stability.
Hindi, dalawa sila. Dalawa.
Ang minimum dalawa.
So the next one is scorers. Scorer playing supportive role in game of basketball. There can be 1 or 2 scorers in the game depending on rules of the league, and their job is to write down stats relevant to the game. So, scores is, nakita niyo naman ito sa mga liga, di ba? Yung mga magsuwat ng mga scores, keep sila ang mga score ng mga player ng basketball. Yun lang. So, the next one is timers. Timer is assessed referee in recording time. Generally, 2 timers are appointed by the league. One is official timer, who operates the game clock, and the other is shot clock operation, who operates 24-second clock. So the timer is, ito ang atin naman na mga bali ito sa liga. Bali, ang official time doon is 6 minutes lang, tapos sa magbantay doon, mag-assist kung timeout na or tapos ng oras. Tapos sa shot clock, sa 34 shot clock, may magbantay din dyan kung tapos ang shot clock or mag-reset ang shot clock para ma-puslit nila o reset yung clock.
Next, we have terminologies. These are the terminologies. We have alternating position role. The position arrow changes direction after change held ball situation, alternating which team gets position of the ball. So yun, may ginatawag na itong arrow. Sinong makakuha na din ito sa basketball, kada liga bit may mga arrow. So kung ang bola, pinakauna kibali ng pagsugod pa ng duwa, bulanan nga di sa pikas. So ang arrow is nga di sa gayon sa itong yakakuan ng bola. So sa next na subden niya kibali na makalong na kibali situation na ginatawag nila na nga di nasab na bola, mo change sa sabdan arrow yon kay nga di nasab na bola. Next, we have assist, a pass that immediately precedes and set up a score basket. So, ang ginatawag nato na assist is yon mga bitaw. Once na ang isa ka, kibali ako gawin na ng bola, tapos ipasa ko kan si Jules ato sa ilawom sa court bitaw sa ring. Ipasa ko siya sa ilawom, tapos itira niya. Gigas sa ako, diba? Tapos ipasa ko sa iya, siya niya ka-shot. So, ang ginatawag ito na assist. Ibali, sa ako, ito malawang na assist kay akong gapasa sa iya. So, next we have backboard. The rectangular or fan-shaped board behind the basket. So, backboard, may itong gilawang na square lagi sa ring. May itong ginatawag nila. Ito, magpad na bandaan ng bola para mo shot bitaw. Then, we have backcourt. The half of the court that is opposite a team's offensive basket. The court at team is attempting to defend. May tugilang nila na ito kuan lagi kada kibali ang backcourt ito sa kalaban o sa iyo kibali sa iyo o sa kalaban. Then ball handler. So the player with the ball, usually the point guard as the start of a play. So sa pinakauna padaan, kung sa amo padaan, ako ang ginatawag nila na maghawid din ng bulak, ako maghimuay ng play. Tapos ako magkuhanay sa ila kung ipapasa ko para maka-score. So next we have ball side, the half of the court from the middle to sideline where the ball is currently located may also be referred as the strong side. Itong gilawang nila na ball side is itong sa kilid bitonan, itong court, itong ibali ring ini. ring init tapos ato ya katubang sa kuan so nga di ang ito yung tao na lang side tapos bring it sa bitaw. Then next we have bank shot, a shot where the ball is first bounced or banked of the backboard at such an angle that it then drops into the basket. Ang bank shot is iton ibali gatira ni mo kaiban tapos wala misog bitaw then wala misog tapos may banda na sa ring tapos ani mo kaiban isab na niya sa ilong ibalik niya ang itong ginatawag na bank shot. Ang baseline, the boundary line behind each basket, also called the end line. So, ang baseline is, ang itong ginatawag nila na ring init, tapos ibali yan siya sa likod ng ring, ang itong pasahanan dito, itong gawasanan, sa gawas na yon. Then, ang basket attached to the backboard, it consists of a metal rim 18 mm diameter suspended thin from the floor. From each 15 to 18 coordinate hands and through which points are scored, also used to refer to a successful field goal. So next we have the beat defender. When an offensive player with or without the ball is able to get past an opponent who is guarding him. Next we have bench points. The number of points scored during a game from players that began the game on the bench. All points scored by non-starters. So bench points is itong mga bangko na bitang na kinatawag nila na bangko. Tapos kibali gasugod ng duwa tapos pasudlon sila pasudlon sila tapos maka-score sila din mo yung tinatawag sila na bench points kibaligikan sa kibali dili mga first five ginatawag nila dili first five. Then block shot, the successful deflection of shot by touching part of the ball on its way to the basket, thereby preventing a field goal. So block shot is sabay lang nilang tapalan. So sa kada lusot na nimo kalaban is ma-block nimo may ginatawag na block shot. Ang blocking, the use of defender's body position to illegally prevent an opponent advance the opposite of charging. So ang blocking is kung may itong ginatawag nila pag kuha ka ni yung magka-jules, dibalik ka nagpubitan pangalawas is mudan mula ang dito sila kay para o may danan para ang mudan ng dili bitaw nila kuha ko na sa mga rebound ilang puganan mga para di kalagso. Then next we have bonus free throw. Kung ang bonus free throw ginatawag yan sa kibali ito bitaw foul counted o itong counted na kibali mutira siya tapos siya foul siya tapos siya shot ang bola kung itong bonus free throw. Then ang bounce pass, a pass that strikes the floor before it reaches the receiver. So ang itong itawag nila na pagikan kibali sa ako tapos dili ko ilang pa Diyos idiritso anak ko na kibali pagkapasa kay gikan sa floor tapos ipasa saya amo itong itawag na bounce pass. Then boxing out, a player attempt to position his body between his opponent and the basket to get rebounds to prevent the opponents from doing so, also referred to as a blocking out. So may itong itawag na kung si Jules yaon nga di kung kalaban ko si Jules tapos ring ini siya tapos ibali bitiran niya kay Iban tapos yari kami sa loob tapos ako si boxan si Jules para di kalapso si Jules para di ka kuha ng bulak yung tawag nila na boxing out. Carrying the ball, also called palming, a violation committed by a dribbler that involves placing dribbling hand under the ball and momentarily holding or carrying it while dribbling. So ginatawag na dribbling sa pag-dribble nimo tapos bali, galungan ka, tapos idagan niyo, pagdagan niyo, tapos nilaong niyo, tapos nakapadagan, nilaong bali galungan ka, tapos nilaong niyo. Kapag ginatawag na clearing, magindaan mo ba? Then, center, also called the pivot player, an offensive position typically played by a tall player who plays mainly in the key areas. So, ang ginatawag na center is yung mga dagpubitan ng mga tao, amoyan sila sa ibaliyaw nila sa center ni sa ilaw, mura sila sa gawas kay sila sa mga rebounder kay mga tagas ang ginatawag na center.